Hi, Dr. Amber Belt here. If you know me from roller derby, you know me as Belt Sander. And as you know from the email that I sent to you today, my upper back has really been bothering me. I don't know if it was working out, I did something weird, I slept weird. I do know it's not from getting hit in derby because we're not playing right now. So anyways, my normal mobility routine wasn't giving me the pain relief that I needed. And so I went out and about in search of some new upper back mobility exercises, and I was really happy with a few that I stumbled across. And since most people are on their screens a lot more working from home, I thought I'd share them with you. So here we go. Okay, this first one that I'm going to show you, I don't really know the names of any of these, but this is almost like a child's pose, thread the needle windmill exercise for your upper back. So if you've done yoga and you're familiar with child's pose, you can kind of sit at your comfort level with your butt between your heels, and you want to bring your arms forward like you would in child's pose. I'm going to scoot back just a little bit to try to get everything in the frame. Okay, there we go. So come forward like this. You're going to take your left hand, and I'm going to thread the needle. And all that is putting this hand, my left arm, under my right arm. And as you can see, my butt comes up, but that's okay. So what I'm going to do with my right hand is I'm going to take it, I'm going to line it up with my left hand, and I'm just going to open like that. So I realize that exercise maybe doesn't look like much, but it gave me a lot of relief, especially yesterday when I did a few sets of it throughout my day. So the second exercise I found is sort of a modified, cat-cow exercise. So it's a modified thoracic spine, which is your mid-back, extension and flexion. So we're just getting that, that movement of flexion and extension smooth again. If you're familiar with cat-cow, great. It's part of my normal back mobility routine, but this version gets a little bit more into that particular type of extension and flexion for me, and I got a lot more relief out of it. So basically all you need to do is find a bench or a couch or a chair. I've used my barbell on my squat rack before to get this down, but it's really easy to do at home because everyone has a couch or a chair or something you can do this on. So you just put your elbows on the bench here, put that back, and basically you're just going to come down, and I'm really extending my thoracic spine here. I really feel the stretch right through my shoulder blades, and then I'm going to come up. All right, and then I'm going to arch my back again. So that's the second new back mobility exercise that I found that gave me a lot of relief. My back was a little tight even before doing that, and it already feels a little bit better. So, all right, so exercise number 3. This exercise, I would call it like a side-lying windmill almost. I'm sure it has an official name, I just don't know it. I did find this exercise from Dr. Arnica, who is over at Resilient Spine. If you're on Instagram, go follow Resilient Spine, and she has a lot of great back exercises that she demos on her Instagram page. So I definitely look at her stuff a lot just to give myself some relief. So on this one, you're going to be lying on your side, and make sure I get all my camera things right. So I'm going to lie on my side. I'm going to put my legs, 90, this isn't really 90 degrees, but at a comfortable bend. I'm going to take this hand and just kind of hook it around this way. And this is the arm that's kind of doing the work for now. So let me scoot back and get my arm actually in the frame. So all you're going to do is take your arm and you're almost just windmilling it up and around. If you can see my lack of flexibility, don't judge me. My upper back is probably the least flexible part of my body. So I'm just letting my hand and my shoulder kind of flip whichever way it wants. I'm not trying to keep my palm up or palm down. I'm just kind of letting it roll with the stretch. So one more of those. And come all the way around. Feels much better if I go all the way around. And I'm going to windmill it back. And that's our third stretch. We've got those 3 new upper back mobility exercises that I showed you. I think I will do a video at some point showing you how I maintain my knee health. I don't know if you know this, but I'm 45, I'm very active, I've been hard on my knees my whole life. So my knees definitely need a little TLC and maintenance to keep them going. So if there's other areas that you'd like me to show you some exercises to get some pain relief, I can take a look at those. It's not where I was trained necessarily, but I'm willing to take a look and see if I can put something together for you. All right, I hope you all have a great day, and I hope your upper back feels better after doing these exercises. Bye.